Hello, welcome back. We are now looking at it depends and it depends on. So both of these mean it is conditional on or it is reliant on. The typical mistake to make here will be to use it depends of. This is incorrect. It's a direct translation from Spanish to English. Now, it depends. Normally this is not the end of a sentence. It depends, comma. If the weather is nice, I will go. Let's introduce the question now. Will you go to the beach? It depends, comma. If the weather is nice, I will go. Or simply, it depends on the weather. So remember, we need to finish the sentence. It depends, comma, we need to continue. Or it depends on something more concrete. So, is there any other information here? No, there's no real grammar structure explanation needed, but simply just some advice to avoid that it depends of. Don't say this. Okay, we'll see you for the answers in just a moment.
Hello again. Time for some answers for you. So, it depends and it depends on. The first example, will you go abroad next year? It depends on my finances, or it depends if I have the money. Number two, will you drive to work next week? It depends on traffic, or it depends if there is traffic or heavy traffic, I won't. Will you do your homework for the next class? There's no depending in this situation. You should always do your homework. But it depends. If you ask me to do a lot of homework, I won't do it. Or it depends on the quantity of homework you set me. Will you fire me as your teacher? It depends. If you do a bad job, I will. Or it depends on the quality of your work. Next, will you speak to your boss today? It depends. If he calls a meeting, I will. Or it depends on my schedule. If I have time, I will. Will you spend Christmas arguing? Hopefully not, but it depends. If there is something on someone's mind, it might turn into an argument. Or it depends on who I spend Christmas with. Will you start a New Year's resolution? It depends. If I have something I want to improve, perhaps I will. Or it depends on my motivation. Will you speak better English by this time next year? Once again, I'm sure you will if you study and work hard. But it depends. If you study and work hard, then you will. Or it depends on how much you study. Will you cook dinner tonight? It depends. If I have time, I will. Or it depends on what I have in my fridge. Last one. Will you be lazy this weekend? It depends on my general plans, or it depends. If I have a lot of work, I can't afford to be lazy. All right. That concludes that exercise. We'll see you in the next class, which is another false friends section. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.